Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour, keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this is Stanley. Roger that. It's just a short run from there to my house. It's better if I get there first. I don't want my old man to accidentally shoot you. If only him and my sister are home. I'm safe there. Over.
Have you checked the engineer's house? Over.
I was just about to have a look. Over and out. Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos. What's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, because it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone. And same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! Distracting me. Over and out. Nothing useful. Looks like this house has already been looted.
Check outside. Over.
There's a dead body.
Any different from the other 300 million?
Yeah, this one's unusual.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that cabrón?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
Well, you know me now. And who the hell are you? And what did you do to Tyrone?
Your buddy kicked the bucket. Sorry, dude.
What? I'm gonna find you, gripes.
Well, guys, I found a tablet with GPS. And the satellites are still in orbit.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchmen of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with these gripes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
You were carjackers. We don't make mistakes, kiddo. Did you just do a year in the slammer for fun?
You...
I said that's enough. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of.
Well, she used to. Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out.
My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh, yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Is shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, networks, and MAIs in every appliance, and little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands.
So, Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here and he's got a heavy club.
Well, there's no car. Maybe they drove it away.
Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance, and little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands.
Selena, lay off.
Come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create... its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While Hermano Ron is right here and he's got a heavy club.
Right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Remember why we're here. We gathered the resources for repairs, and now we're going home.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro. We passed close by here, and I saw some exposed acid speeders. Such bastardos! Ugh!
Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... what did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Oh, hermano, it's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed.
Anyone? I repeat, if you can hear. Help! I'm being attacked by the X-people.
So shoot them! Why are you whining?
Someone stole all my weapons.
Quiet, Ron. Don't interrupt. Where are you?
I'm at my house, southwest of the radio tower. There's only one around here.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not true. I've been living here for 2 months.
Fine. I'll talk to you later. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
We'll take care of the generator for now.
Yes, it's out of order. By the way, did you know you can speed up construction? Just send some crypto to Holter House so their skies work faster. Corporation collapsed, but the automation is doing its job.
Damn, you are a genius. Where did you learn all this? Did you take a VR deep dive course?
Nah, I was bored just sitting around. Long time in jail.
Stanley.
Are you purposely only recruiting criminals for your team?
Former criminals, ma'am. I've reevaluated my priorities in life. Got out early.
And he's not on my team.
I understand. I forgot you were a part of Ron's gang as a teen yourself.
That's all in the past, Selena.
I hope so.
That's our generator. What happened to it? Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry.
I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July.
It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons. I guarded it the best I could.
I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right. That's fair. Here.
And this is where we ate dinner as a family, while Mom was alive.
Well, now any of us can make a bandage.
It's best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out.
Bandages are generally useful anyway. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have money for colored paper. So me and my siblings made a piñata out of bandages and decorated it with plastic bags. It turned out so hard, we beat it for 20 minutes and couldn't tear it apart. My drunken dad was so angry that he chased us away and cut open the piñata with a knife. But even then, he couldn't do it right away. He fumbled and cursed. It was hilarious.
Spare me.
We have a farm, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI? Or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-People are no more dangerous than humans. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Right, Ron?